Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my Creative Time with Emma. And also welcome to my very first Throwback Thursday. I'm so excited to start this on my blog. I kind of want to, it seems like a lot of the older cartridges they're being neglected with all these newer ones coming out. So today's cartridge we'll be working with is Animal Kingdom. And I'm going to be using this cute little piggy here, shown on page 84. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how I did it in my Gypsy right now. Here we go. I'm going to be making two different cards with this. I did design this in two separate pages, so as you could see, I have a layer 1 and a layer 2, which means that layer 1 is the first page and layer 2 is the second page. And as you could see right here, the little eyeball is closed, so that means you could only see what's on this first page only. So what I did was I got the little piggy. Let me go ahead and get to it. This is the little piggy I chose right here, the third one on the top row. I went ahead and got that piggy, and what I did was I went ahead and I did the hide contour feature. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and zoom in, and we're going to go ahead and do the hide contour feature together. Click on the advance button and click on, I call it the little photo corners, that's what they look like. That's the hide the contour feature. So what I do, all I want is I want the eyes and the little nosy part away. So I'm going to go ahead and click on next. You see how the little red, this little lit up red, I'll keep all that. What I want gone are the eyes. See, there goes the eye right there, turn red. So we're going to click on hide, click on next, and then there goes the other eye. We want to hide that one. And now there we go, the top part of the nose we want to hide, and also the little, I guess the nostrils. Okay, there we go. Everything's hidden on him the way I want it to be. So what I did here was I went ahead and I got two of them, and for this one all I did was I copied this over, which you know how I'm going to go ahead and copy this one so you can remember the copy feature is here on the advance button. So what I did was I just copied it like this, and I grabbed the top one and I used the flip feature, which is right here. I'm going to go ahead and click on that, and that's going to go, I'm going to use these little buttons to move it down so it could touch. Now, what I actually learned from Tammy over at Cricket Critters, I think it's called. Yeah, Cricket Critters. I learned how, you know how sometimes when you make a card and you want to use that feature, the little shape feature, and sometimes it's a little flimsy at the end. What I learned from her is you could go ahead and weld in a shape. Like for example, here goes the little shape right here. Let me zoom in some more so you can know what I'm talking about. Okay, you see how when I moved it together, this is overlapping, but this part is not. So what I did was I just got a little square here, and I bought it over, let me move this whole page over, and I bought it over here. And let me scooch that up. So this way when it folds it won't be so, it won't be so flimsy because only one ear is connected and the other one is not. So what you want to do is go ahead, we're going to group these three items together and make sure they're all grouped. Let me zoom out so I can see. And they're all blue, so that means they are all grouped together. I'm going to go to my advance button, and my little weld feature is turned on. So what I'm going to do, I want to zoom in again so you could have a better look. I'm going to eyeball it just to make sure it's all welded together, and it is. It's welded together perfectly. You see how that little square is turned gray? So that means it'll be flush when you fold it, okay? So that is the first card. So let me erase this top one here. I went ahead and this is going to get cut out in a craft color cardstock, and this one's going to get cut out in pink, and that's going to layer right on top of that one. And here, these are the little feet for it. Let me zoom in so you can see. You see the little feet, and the little tail, that's the little layers that go with this one. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to layer 2. And this, let me go ahead and turn the little eyeball off so this way you could only see what. Okay, so on this one, I decided to design a second card because I know a lot of you, well, a few of you, I should say, do not have the Cricut Design Studio or a Gypsy. So I wanted to show you how to create a card that you could still make a shaped card, but do it a different way without any welding. So what I did, I just went ahead and I got 2 piggies, and I went ahead and I did the hide contour on this one, and on this one here, and let me zoom out so you could see. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this one and this one out, both of them in pink, and here goes the cute little feet that also go with it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get these 2 cards together. Okay, here goes my cute card here. What I used for this one, I used the Peachy Keen stamp set. It's the PK 751 Animal Faces, the size medium. There are a set of 50 stamps in here, and this set goes perfect with this cartridge. So that one goes well with that. And for the little sentiment, which I actually used, was Robin with my pink stamper, her Punnylicious set, and I used this Hog Wild. And this is going to be our giveaway for today. Okay, so the winner of this challenge will receive that set. And I went ahead and I stamped it in here. Now this is the 2-part card that I did, so I stamped Hog Wild in there already. And look at how beautiful that face is. I'll have to zoom in so you could see. Isn't she just adorable? Pretty much what you want to do in order to get a little cute shaped card, even if you do not have those 2 programs, I just go ahead and I just grab my little paper piercer and I just pierce the top here. And I get a little brad, and I'm using this cute little flower, I don't know, it's like maybe like a brushed nickel color, I guess. So I just put that right there, and then it's perfect, and you have a card that will just open up this way. To cover up that little brad, I went ahead and got some sheer black and white polka dot ribbon. I'm just going to go ahead and make a little cute bow, and we're going to cover that up. Let me grab a quick a glue dot real fast. Okay, there goes that. And let me, and here. Okay, so something different, if you want to do that, you can do so also, and I thought this came out really cute, and it just opens a different way. Okay, so that's one version of the card, and here goes the second version here. You see how this, I went ahead and I scored it already, but you see how perfectly it closed, how it just needed that extra little touch for it to look nice. So let me go ahead and I went ahead and I also stamped on the inside Hog Wild, and I'm going to go ahead and get the little tail. Go ahead and get this on. Pretty much this card is just going to look exactly like the other one. I'm going to go ahead and stamp the face, everything. Let me go ahead and just stamp the face quickly. This is my True Black Hybrid ink pad from Paper Tray Ink. That's my favorite one. How perfect is she? Isn't she beautiful? My beautiful little Miss Piggy. Okay, so let me go ahead and attach her to my card. And I'm just using my Tombow Mono Liquid Glue that I'm going to attach that there. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and do the stitching on it and everything. So pretty much this card is going to look exactly like this one when I am done. Okay, so these are our 2 cards for today. So in order for you to join the challenge, I am using random.org to choose the winner on Monday, and just post your project onto my blog. I'll have a little Mr. Linky for you to post it to, and you have until Sunday night to do this. Okay, everybody, good luck, and I cannot wait. And by the way, this is going to be an animal theme project, so if you do not have the Animal Kingdom cartridge, that's fine. You could use, if you're one of the newer ones who got to have all the newer cartridges, that's fine also. I'm not going to say no, you cannot play. This, as long as you make it an animal theme, that'll be perfect, okay? So have a great day, everybody, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.